Okay, and so I think we are live. Just gonna wait a few minutes to start. Make my hair look somewhat acceptable. And I'm hoping that the sound is good. Uh, I would love it if you could let me know in the chat that the sound is good, and then we can get started. I have a really cool program for you today. Um, we're going to be talking about mantra-based meditation, and I know that this is something that a lot of people wanted me to talk about, mantra-based meditation, which of course encapsulates a lot of different kinds of meditations that we talk about on this channel. And I think that mantra-based meditation is great for a number of reasons. First of all, it's not hard to implement, it's not hard to learn, and it has some really cool effects. So we're going to be talking about this today. We're going to be talking about mantra-based meditation. I'm going to show you how I was taught mantra-based meditation, and then I'm going to guide you through a mantra-based meditation. Mantra-based meditation is really a meditation that you can do alone, but you can also do it guided, just like today. I'm going to show you how everything that you need to know is good. Okay, people have started to come. Awesome, makes me so happy. Amber, hello Amber. Hi Anonymous, this sounds good. Okay, awesome. You sound good. Robin says, hi everybody. Hi Denise, nice to see you. Okay, I'm really happy that you guys are here. I'm really honored that you're spending this time with me today. It's Sunday, and it really doesn't matter what kind of journey you're in, if you're in a soul discovering journey or just wanting to self-actualize and using meditation for, as a tool to become better at living a good life, to be happier and to be able to moderate certain emotions, to be able to deal and control certain thoughts that we might have during the day. Or a lot of people are there because they want to enhance the quality of their sleep. We talked about it last time, that meditation, if you meditate in the morning, you have an instant ROI, return on investment, in the evening, because you will be able to sleep better. And that's because you will learn how to anchor your thoughts during your meditation practice, so that during the day you can also come back to this kind of focus, and you can stop yourself going all over the place with all your thoughts, and then you'll be able to sleep better at night. In fact, today's anchor is going to be a mantra, which is the easiest way to anchor your thoughts. And I think I had a bling here, so I need to turn the volume down here. And good morning, Absalom. And so yeah, today I'm going to show you how I was taught mantra-based meditation, and I'm going to guide you through it. So first of all, what is mantra-based meditation? Mantra-based meditation. Mantra-based meditation is simply repeating a word over and over again, and enough times so that it becomes automatic, and enough times also so that it becomes effortless. And we will use this word, this mantra, this word, to anchor our focus, but really as gently and as effortlessly as possible. So this word can be any word, like teapot. And so how it would go, you would just like close your eyes and think out loud, but very simply and effortlessly, the word teapot. So we would go teapot, teapot, teapot. And inevitably, you will have some thoughts that will come in your mind. And that is not you doing it badly, not you having ADHD or having problems focusing on that anchor, on that mantra. This is simply the process of the meditation. You're not stopping your thoughts, you're catching your thoughts, you're taking control over your thoughts. And again, And I can't stress this enough, as gently and as effortlessly as possible. So you're like teapot, teapot. Oh, I wonder what I'm going to be eating tonight. I would really, I would love a fresh salad. Actually, I'm craving a salad right now. Ah, oh, I'm meditating. Teapot, teapot. I wonder what's the weather going to be like tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday morning. I just really hope it's not going to rain because I have to cycle to work. And wait. I'm meditating right now. Teapot, teapot. I'll check the weather later, right? I can just check the weather later on my phone. But for now, I'm meditating. Teapot. Okay, so you see, this is kind of how, this is the process of mantra-based meditations. Now, there's different kinds of mantras in these types of meditations. You have the mantras like the old ancient Vedic mantras, which are used in types of meditations like Transcendental Meditation, where they have a list of mantras. I used to think that the mantra was given to you, bestowed upon you, according to your character and the way you're feeling right now. And, because in the course you do these talks with the teacher first, and then he gives you in a very ceremonial way your mantra. But actually, it's simply on a list, depending on your date of birth. And now there's so many dates of birth because it's an old practice that they just assemble different dates of birth for the same mantras, right? So it became even more meaningless than it was before. But it can be one of those mantras, which is a little vibration, and you would say it over and over and over again. Or you can use any kind of word that comes through your mind. It can be flower, tree, teapot, like we just did. Some random word. Obviously, you're not going to want to have some very negative word, like the elections, or I don't know, racial prejudice, or coronavirus. Those are not going to be good mantras for your mind, because it's going to be an anchor that you want to go back to. So either something random or something beautiful. And for the meditation that I want us to do today, I actually wanted to use a virtue um, for our little example here. And I'm going to show you how to meditate with that virtue. And that virtue is going to be courage. I've talked a lot about those four Stoic virtues, which are temperance, wisdom, courage, and justice. And I thought that courage was a good one to start with. And so what I want you to do is to start this meditation with me now. And the way we're going to do this is simply to close your eyes. Doesn't matter where you're sitting. I'm currently sitting on a chair, like a kneeling chair, where you're sitting on the chair but kneeling. But it can be on any chair, it can be on your bed, it can be on the sofa. You do want to sit nice and proud. I've recently read that you should meditate sitting with dignity, and I love this word. You're just sitting with dignity. You're not like this, which eradicates all of your power. It stops your breathing and it makes you feel weak towards yourself. And you don't want to be like overly straight, because then you're just going to have a lot of tensions in your body. So sit proud, sit with dignity. Chin goes in a little bit, the chest is slightly out, the shoulders are lowered far from the ears. And as always, we imagine this string pulling you up from the top of your head, right? And this is just a normal sitting position. What's really cool about these meditations is that you don't need to be sitting in a place where it's really, really quiet. You can meditate on the bus, on the train, wherever it is that you feel comfortable meditating. So you close your eyes, take a nice deep breath just to relax your body in through the nose, and out as a release. And little by little, you'll start the mantra. And the mantra that we chose today is the word courage. For you to learn how to think that mantra, the way I learned when I did the Transcendental Meditation course, or simply that I would say it out loud. Courage, 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 courage. And so I invite you to say it with me. Courage, courage, courage. And while you keep saying it, I'm going to continue to give you a few tips, a few instructions. So I just want you to think about this mantra, the word courage. Don't try coordinating it with your breath. You're not thinking of your breath. You're only thinking out loud right now at the word courage. 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 It doesn't matter if you say it slow or fast. It will move around. Sometimes you'll say it and it'll resonate to your right. Sometimes you'll say it, it'll resonate to your left. Sometimes it'll just resonate in the middle. Courage. Courage. And as I explained before, part of the process are those thoughts coming in, left and right, positive thoughts, negative thoughts, I have to do this later thoughts. And just like we do with the vibration when we do the sound meditations, you just go back to that word, courage, 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 courage. And I invite you now to say it softer. Courage, 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 courage. It becomes effortless with repetition. Courage, 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 courage. And say it softer, again softer. Courage, 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 courage. You might not even move your lips anymore. Courage, courage, courage. And even though you don't articulate it, you still hear the proper word, courage, 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 and softer, courage, 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 going into a whisper, courage, courage, and softer still, softer again. And even softer. Right up until you hear no sound, but you feel the word resonating in your own mind. You continue listening to it, coming back to it when the thought comes. I'll stop talking now for a few minutes to let you experience these sensations. Whenever you think it's appropriate, you can let go of the word. Start moving your fingers. Get reacquainted with what's around you and open your eyes. So now I didn't look at the clock actually, um, but I suppose we did it for a few minutes. But I really do encourage you to try again um, after this video is over and experience it for a little bit longer. I like to do it for 20 minutes, and you don't have to look at your watch every 30 seconds. Just, you know, make it feel good. If you would like to, you can put a little alarm, either a little vibration if you have one of those smartwatch, or um, something not too obnoxious, like not a big alarm that's going to go like beep 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 beep, something that's going to really make you jump. And that's it. And that's how you practice mantra meditation. I hope that it is a little bit clearer for you. I had a few questions that I'm going to answer, and of course, if you guys have any more questions, please do put them here in the chat. One of the questions that I had was, do I put music during these mantra meditations? I like not to. I like to have silence. I like to be able to, just listen to the word that I choose. Either it's a mantra that is meaningless. I like to use two syllables, or if it's, a word that I want to focus on, excuse me, today. For example, one of those virtues, courage, or uh, it could be anything. Calm, patience, love. Love is a big one. And one that I really like to use also is just, I celebrate the moment. I celebrate, or I'm here, or I'm here and now. Or a really good one is, of course, just thank you. And you just do it like this, as a kind of like a prayer, a gratitude prayer. And you just go like, thank you, thank you for 20 minutes. Then you embody those words, you embody the vibrations and the meaning, the deep meaning of the word thank you. And I find it really great to do that. So um that was just to answer the questions. No, I don't do it with music. There was another question which was about the secretness of the mantras in transcendental meditation. I'm not a transcendental meditation teacher. This is not transcendental meditation per se, of course, because that's a practice that is trademarked, and I'm not going to go into this. But they have their own Vedic mantras. Um, no, you don't have to choose one of those mantras. It can be any word, as I said. Sometimes you'll want to choose a word that has no meaning at all, just like something that you make up in your mind. As I said, I like two syllables, just so that you don't associate any memories or anything to that word, or something a little bit random, like apple tree, flower, something positive, or something more meaningful, like courage or, wisdom. I have a virtues meditation here that I got when I did my life coaching certification. And actually, it's really cool. So if I can find it somewhere, I will read them to you. And basically, you go through these virtues in a meditative way. There they are. And you just repeat those sentences. And so the first one is, may I be wise and know the game that I'm playing and how to play it well. So I'll say this a few times um, while breathing, or sometimes I will say the one which is, may I have self mastery and play that game well today. Or if I want to focus on courage, like today, I'll say, may I be courageous, willing to act in the presence of fear. If I want to focus on love during the day, I'll say something like, may I be love, kind and generous, present and encouraging. Or if I need a little bit of hope, I'll say, may I be hopeful and know that my future will be amazing because I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it so. Or again, in the lines of gratitude, may I be grateful. Thank you for blessing me with the gift of everything. You can put God in there, you can put the universe, you can put nature. Thank you, nature. Thank you, God. Thank you. Whatever suits you the best. Or one that I would do also for curiosity will be, may I be curious, seeing what's working and what needs work. May I be curious. And I'll go into a meditation to really embrace that virtue of curiosity that is so important if we want to continue growing. And the last one is, may I be zesty, energized as I practice my fundamentals and give the world all that I've got. And this is about energy. Without proper energy, without your soul force, you don't have enough to give to the world and to your greatest work. And so that's it for uh, those virtues meditations and those mantra based meditation for us today. As always, if you have any question, do post them in the comments below or send me a message. I'll be very happy to answer them. And I guess that's it for me today. I hope that you have a wonderful Sunday. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.